uncandchico.myshopify.com. Go get you some. There's the link right there below. Shouts out to all of our good people out there at Game Time. Yes, sir.
Yeah, shout out to Game Time, man. If you're looking for tickets anywhere, concerts, comedy shows, you name it, you can claim it. Go to Game Time, download the app, right? You're gonna download the app, you're gonna create you an account,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna take $20 off your first purchase when you use the code BUFFS.
It
So
does.
man, go to one of these bowl games, you're looking to go to one of these college playoff football games, NBA season is ramping up. Comedy shows coming to your town. I don't care if it's 85 South in Hawaii.
He's
Go to
good.
Game Time,
Go out
download that, create you an account. Your first purchase, if you use BUFFS buffs, we taking $20 off your first purchase from the morning run.
big time. Big time. We got some questions in the chat already. Y'all make sure y'all get in the chat, join the conversation, hit us with some questions you want to be answered. All super chats will definitely be read. All super chats will definitely be read. That's not RED. That's READ. You understand me?
Look at Chico paying attention to class.
I knew you was gonna jump on that one right there, pause. But let's go to some camps in Colorado. People asking already about some news out of Colorado. What's going on in Colorado? We got Uncle Neely right here that can give us any and everything that's going on out of Colorado. Not just rumors, but some factual information. And let's start right here, Uncle Neely. It was announced today, yeah?
Yeah. One thing I love about this announcement in December
What's that?
is every June, Chico,
Every June?
every June,
Okay.
when we do the women's camp, the DM start blowing up. I wish I would have known. Y'all don't be announcing it.
That's right.
We telling y'all on December 10th that on June 11th is the women's camp. And we're going to continue to post it and announce it all the way up to June. And we do this every year. We do it the same way every year. And inevitably, here comes somebody saying, when they see the videos and the footage come out 2 days after the camp, man, I wish I would have known. I would have been there. Da 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 da. Now you know. Now you
That's
know. There's no 26 ain't too old.
exactly.
We've had 76 in there getting their groove on. We've had 16 in there getting their groove on. If you are a woman and you want to know about football, and you want to specifically know about football in Colorado, how we get down, how we practice, what the drills mean, go tour the building, meet every coach on the staff. This is your opportunity.
It is.
And you can't say you ain't getting no notice.
Because you're getting it right now. You'll get it every week.
6-month notice.
6-month notice, and we're gonna do it every week for the next 6 months. And we're gonna try to drive this thing to double the number that it was last year. Because you can see the camp footage on the pregame network, also on a couple of other channels, Reach the People and Well Off. But you'll see out there we got all ages, though. All ages,
Yeah.
all around ethnicities. We had some former coaches, some former actually women football players, to some people who've never touched the football before. So y'all go check out the women's camp. Meet all the coaches.
Yeah,
You know,
it's a great time. Big Ty, TA, Reggie Calhoun, senior of operations, the entire staff do a great job with the women's camp. You come in and tour the building, you get to go to the team meeting room, you get to meet each individual coach. They give a presentation about their room. Then you divide up and go with the offensive staff or the defensive staff. Then you come back together for on the field workouts. The strength and conditioning, Swayze and his team going to take you through the line drills. Then you go position by position, learning what linebackers do, what cornerbacks do. It's called the county fair, Chico. We coming up playing football, like you make the circuit, and so you get to do all that. And I think, Chico, what you talking about, $100?
$100. Yeah, y'all spend that on weekend food. So you might as well spend it on an experience. It's better to spend on experience anyway nowadays instead of actual like things or materials or products or something. Spend it on the experience, something that you'll never forget. You understand?
Absolutely.
And you
Absolutely.
might get to meet Uncle Damn Neely. You gonna be there?
No, no, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
What that?
Ain't no Mike.
Ain't no Mike. All right.
When the women's camp come, Neely's in there like swimwear, like you go meet on.
That's is
I mean, I ain't look.
is that part of the
I can't.
package?
I can't say I
Nigga,
can't take nothing away from
you
Coach
gonna
Prime.
be up.
Coach Prime is Coach Prime. But
Yeah.
hey, the line to meet Neely go around the corner too. There, like it's, hey, look.
It's a proven fact that at least a percentage are there to learn some football, but also to meet Uncle Neely. Tell him, Uncle.
Yeah, you got to get the people what they want, man. It's really not about me. It's about the people.
Tell the people the truth.
Yeah,
So
get the
y'all
people
see it
what they
right there. All ages, all backgrounds.
all
See it right there.
abilities.
Come join. All abilities. Yep. True.
And I'm telling you this, man, it is very informative. Um, whether you know a lot about football, like we've had women in the camp, who
Got to
played
meet Jordan
in
C.
the pro leagues and women who don't even know what the first down is. And everybody has fun and everybody leaves there knowing more about football than they arrive. But it really gives you an inside look of how Colorado football navigates. And I think that's the most important fan. If you CU want to be like, you can't beat this exposure experience because you're going to leave there knowing coaches by name, knowing players by name, and having spent, a better part of an afternoon and evening with them, all for $100.
Indeed. Ladies, my Mercedes. Make sure y'all go to the website, sign up today, and join the CU Coach Prime Colorado Buffaloes women's camp right there. It's gonna be held the Ford indoor facility, right? Indoor practice facility, right?
Yeah, that's typically where it's held, but there have been times we do some drills outside. It's just weather dependent.
Right.
If it's raining or too hot, or maybe even a little nip in there, it's the best place to do it guaranteed is inside. So you can pretty much know it's gonna be on campus on the football facility. It might be upstairs on Franklin Field or downstairs.
Yep, Jameis Winston